Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Police Quest 3, The Kindred, where we discovered last time out that there is a driving minigame which is horrible. However, a couple of things have helped me out here. I'm just going to slow down as we talk about this. There is indeed a map in the game manual which I have downloaded, and I've got that, so that might help us a little bit. It appears that Aspen Falls is down to the southeast of the map, so that's quite useful. Also, Vinny V left a comment saying that there's a red thing that you can press which shows some sort of grid. So that's the sirens. Oh, okay, this looks like it's something that helps run ID plates, like registration plates or something, so I don't think it's that. I don't know if we can use this. We can't. Engine must be running to use the tracker. Okay, so there's a tracker. Right, so how do we turn the engine off? There we go. Maybe it turns off by itself. Oh, here we go. Yes, look. Okay, so that is massively helpful because it shows where we are. But it actually shows the map as well, which is fantastic. So, okay, so it looks like we want to go... Okay, we want to go left as soon as we can, actually. So we're going south. Oh, this is actually really helpful because if you cross-reference this with the map from the manual, this is a massive, massive help. So we're going eastbound on Poppy at the moment. So that big box you can see in the bottom right, according to this map from the manual, is actually Aspen Falls. So let's go a bit quicker here, and we'll head over there. What I might do actually is just drop a save here. Call it off to Aspen Falls still, just so that helps us out. Yeah, it looks like a lot of you guys who played this game as well forgot about this mechanic and said it's absolutely horrible, so God knows what it's going to be like for me, given that I died how many times in Police Quest 1 with the driving. I have absolutely no idea. But it looks like we might be getting close to where we want to go. Stop ahead. Okay, so we're going to slow down a bit. Stop. Okay, now, where is the entrance to this place? So we're going northbound on Walls. Oh god, we're going really slow, but I'm just worried that if we... There's like no way to turn into this place. So I'm trying to see... On my map, it just says Aspen Falls Recreation Area. So, I don't really know how you get in. Unless you go in from, like, the top. So maybe we turn right in a second. So we're going eastbound again. So I would imagine... Wait, can we just pull over? No, we can't. Okay. Fine. So, we're on 11th now. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not... Unless the entrance is down at the bottom, of course, which it could be. Like, as in down in the bottom left corner of that big... box. I mean, we might have to do a bit of a loop here if this doesn't help us. Okay, so there's a stop sign. Oh, hang on. What's this? Not sure why that happened. Alright. Well, we died. So that's a bit annoying. Let's jump back in then. Right, we can speed up a bit. So it looks like we might well have to go all the way up to that top right corner. However, what I'm going to do... I don't know if there's a speed limit here. I would imagine there is. Oh god, there's a stop sign coming up. No. Okay. Alright, fine. So, can we turn... We can turn right here. Let's just see if you can also get in on this, like, bottom left corner. Okay, so stop ahead. God, the stop thing is really nerve-wracking. Alright, let's save here. And we'll see if we can... We can pull in here. Oh no, we're going west now. So maybe we didn't want to go that way. Alright, let's head east. We'll go back round. Where are we going now? So we're going northbound. So we want to go east again, I think. Okay. So maybe we went the wrong way at the stop sign, which is entirely possible. So there's going to be another stop sign coming up. We'll stop for that one. Okay, and then we want to go east. Yeah, we want to go west here. That was me taking the wrong direction, wasn't it? It's because as well, because the car always goes up on this thing here, it doesn't really properly relate to that. So if we go west here, is this... Are we going along the bottom of this now? Yeah, we are. The question is there actually a way to go through this? God, this is like really difficult because Aspen Falls, okay. We've made it to Aspen Falls. Now, we were responding to some sort of call here, right? So I don't know if we're going to just run into some parked up police cars at some point. So stop ahead. Okay, so we can only go this direction here. God, it's really difficult to... It doesn't seem like there's any way into the like middle of this area. I mean, like, so far we've done nothing except drive around in circles. Okay, so we're still just going up here. Alright, so in a minute it's going to be we're going to need to take a left. So that's fine. So I'm hoping there's going to be like a left when we get to these little bits here. If there isn't, I'm not really sure what we're going to do. There isn't. So, I mean, if we go east, we're going westbound at the moment, so we're going this way, so I don't want to go up there. It did say Aspen Falls up at the top, but I don't know how you get in. There's no, like, left turn into here. Unless, can we just, like, pull over? We can't. This is weird. Okay, so now we're going south. So, I mean, we don't want to go east, because that's going to take us the wrong way. We want to go into here. But, I mean, I'm not seeing a way in. Do we just go to Aspen Falls and then call... You better get to that Aspen Falls call. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That is literally what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so stop ahead. So we want to go... Oh, that was lucky. So we want to go west from here, right? Because we're going eastbound on river. So at some point Aspen Falls like came up above the thing. Like it came up in the top corner. This is going to be... Right, Aspen Falls. So, hang on. I mean, was it like a case of you have to do that there? This is really confusing. I mean... I feel like we've gone too far now. I literally don't understand this. Why is it so difficult? Alright, let's speed up. How fast can... Well, we can go really fast, it turns out. Alright, so we're going to want to slow down here. Because... Oh, no, we've missed our turn-in! Okay, we can rectify it. We can rectify it. I'll tell you what. Can we... If we go along here... Right, Aspen Falls... Okay, so... Is it a case of, like... Is it a case of, like, just stopping the car when that sign comes up? So it came up. I mean, can we... Can we just get out of the car? Or anything like... No? I mean, we're here. Can we... How do we... Like, stop in a place? That turns the car back on. I mean... An ignition key? Can we like leave? I don't think we can leave. We can take the... We can like turn the key, but we can't get it out of the... Oh, we just... Okay, fine. Wow. Okay, that was painful to say the least. Right, 2:45. Oh, officer, thank God. You've got to stop that man. He's a raving lunatic. I mean, I'm a raving lunatic after that, to be quite honest. Let's save. Wow. So it seems like you have to maybe wait till it comes up Aspen Falls, just like suddenly stop the car and just click walk to get out, which is, I mean, it's not massively friendly. Something has disturbed the picnickers. The woman seemed close to hysteria over something. Can we... Just what seems to be the problem, ma'am? There's a madman over there. Why, he's almost butt naked, ranting and raving about aliens from outer space. He's going to hurt someone. Calm down, ma'am. I'll take care of it. Okay, so... Our first encounter with a crazy member of public. We've got handcuffs. We've got the computer access card. We've got the notebook. We've got a gun. I don't feel like we need a gun. We've got our nightstick. We have $10. Can we talk to any of these guys? What do you want with us? The nutcase is over there by the river. The woman is hysterical and won't calm down until you take care of the alleged crazy man. All right. I mean, I don't know whether we were meant to radio there. I mean, I tried clicking on it. It didn't do anything. I think, anyway. I don't know. Let's go. Keep going. Thank you. Oh my God, there he is. The man's clearly in a deranged state of mind, though whether because of drug use or some mental instability is unclear. A pile of clothes, probably belonging to the half-naked perpetrator, is sitting by the rocks unattended. You there, leave this place. I've come to secure it before the Barthonians come. Clear out. Get away. The mothership approaches. Okay, so that's all he's going to say, is it? I mean, I get the feeling he'll like beat us up if we get too close. Oh, yep, here he comes. You! Don't try to stop me. You'll be vaporized if you interfere. Hey, what are you doing? That's my badge. Really? The Barthonians scoff at your badge, lawman. The mothership will squash you like a pimple. This is your last warning. You can't believe this guy. Deranged men can be real slippery. I'm warning you. If you don't leave, I'm going to have to hurt you. This area must be evacuated. Fortunately, you're carrying a spare shield. You put it on. Oh. You can't subdue him from here. Come out there, right now. You must leave now. If you're here when they come, you'll be toast. I mean, can we take his clothes? You search the deranged man's clothes, hoping for something with which to lure him out of the water. You find a set of keys and a driver's license. Hey, fella, I think I've got something of yours. Leave those keys alone, foolish mortal. Alright, nothing else of interest. Can't subdue him from here. I'm warning you, mortal. You must leave now or die. I mean, we've got your things here. This is Brian Forbes' license and his keys. Okay. I mean, can we show him the keys? Release those keys, mortal. I'm the chosen one, not you. No, I don't think I will. The lunatic is not impressed. There's nothing else of interest in the clothes. I mean, okay. I mean, were we supposed to, like, arrest him before he got into the water? Is that what was supposed to happen there? No, I don't even think we can leave. I mean, do you want these keys? Calling your old softball arm, you haul back and throw the keys as far as you can into the river. Why are we doing that? There, now your keys are my badge and neighbours. I'll kill you for that, you flat-headed, flat-footed ignoramus. Oh God, here he comes. Alright. Do we nightstick him at this point? I mean, that sort of did the trick. Managing to subdue the deranged man, you do that. Okay, can we cuff him while he's down? I mean, he tried to attack us, right? You cuff the perpetrator while he's down into... Okay, I didn't even get to read that before it skipped on, so that's a thing. Well, we arrested him, and it sounded like we got points, so I'm assuming we did the right thing there. Alright, so he's standing there. Should we save? What was his name again? Apprehended naked guy. Okay, can we, like... This guy's unstable. Can we search him? Searching a wet and nearly naked man like this is particularly unpleasant. Nevertheless, you're glad you did when you discover a knife concealed inside his briefs. Okay, so that could have been a Police Quest 1 style thing where he attacked us, getting him in the car, right? So that's probably just as well. Luckily, we found a knife. Has he got anything else on him? He's already been frisked. Okay, then do we just put him? So what are you going to do with him? Put him in the car, I guess. You make sure the deranged man is secured and belted into the front of your patrol car. I mean, is there only 3? Like, is this a 3-door car? Because I would have preferred to put him in the back of the car, in all honesty. But I suppose, what is the world coming to? Watch out, dude. He looks pretty squirrely. Be careful with him. Okay. I mean, I feel like we might have done, reasonably okay there, but I don't know if losing the badge, even though we had a spare, I don't know if losing the badge was will cost us. I wasn't doing nothing. I wasn't the one. Oh no, don't look at me. Okay, this guy is clearly crazy. And I tell you what, guys, we're going to leave it there because we're out of time. So I guess we probably just take him back to the police station in the next one and see what happens. Maybe we radio in first. I don't know. No, it doesn't seem like you can actually use the radio unless you have to turn it on. No, it's just like just an ID plate thing. I don't know. Anyway, we'll continue on in the next one, take him back to the station and see what happens next, I guess. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, Hobo, Numinous, Kumadin, and Paul Leone. And I'll see you next time.